Welcome to the Oldbrook Institute for Mental Health. My name is Dr. Gabrielle, and I'm the head psychiatrist here at Oldbrook. I'm here today to tell you why Oldbrook has become one of the leading mental institutions in the country. Here at Oldbrook, our treatments have become a breakthrough in challenging conventions. In our opening title, we made use of elements that could be seen in any classic psychological horror film, but added our own perspective to each element. One way we challenged convention started with the setting. As it was set in a mental institution, a place that should be viewed as a safe space to work towards one's well-being. But for our opening title, we had our asylums look run down, shabby, and post-apocalyptic, accompanied by a narration to create an eerie vibe. The setting of our opening title plays a very big role and can be seen throughout different shots during our opening title. Another way we challenge convention would be through our portrayal of our characters in the story. As mental institutions are typically associated with destructive behaviors and questionable thoughts, we decided to add a twist to our characters. Although they are patients at Oldbrook, they are portrayed as lost and scared of the institution and just equally as confused. It can be seen in multiple shots as they are trying to break out of the institution. And the distress in their faces gives you the feel that they've been mistreated. Having this aspect to our characters would suggest that they are more protagonists rather than villains of the story. The last way we challenge conventions would be through the use of different shots that showed the patients, hallways, medical stations, while having them sequenced in mixed arrangements. Although we did use a set of conventions such as the rule of thirds, tracking shots, and point of view shots, the use of different angles and sequences created a revealing and introductory sense. But the disarrangement leaves space to question the mystery of what's going to happen. I believe how we challenged conventions made our vision for our opening title more effective. As Oldbrook has become a leading mental facility, we also do our best to reach out to the people. Everyone from friends to family of our patients, and even individuals looking for treatment and care. I believe our opening title engages with audiences as it has a sort of mysterious effect to it that lures people in to sticking around to watch it. Our opening title appeals to viewers who have a preference of films that fall under genres such as thrillers, mysteries, and horror. As our opening title is a representation of a mix of genres yet ties together as a whole concept, it has the ability to reach out to a wide spread of audiences. In terms of distribution, our opening title would ideally be part of a featurette and would be distributed with the featurette. The distribution containing the opening title would be through video sharing site Vimeo, as we feel that it is a modern medium that would reach out to our viewers, but at the same time keeping the integrity of our product through a site that has a supportive community of filmmakers alike. It is evident that further advancing development and production skills is a key factor in learning. I was able to do this in 3 major ways throughout the production. First was during pre-production. We did planning work with idea pitches, concept developments, to storyboards, breakdowns, and casting. Through the rigorous work we did, I was able to develop skills in organization and tasks, alertness for changes, and collaboration in ideas in order to ensure proper planning prior to our shoot day. The second way I was able to develop my production skills was during the shoot day itself. As this was a critical time for us to record all material we envisioned, meanwhile working to manage our tasks. I felt this was where we got to practice and apply creativity through our shots and scenes and sort of experiment with our vision, which all contributed to the learning through doing perspective. While playing with creativity was fun, at the same time, I really learned the importance of time management and control. We had to stick to a strict timetable that I found very pressuring throughout the shoot, but really helped me learn how to manage my time well. The third way I developed my production skills was during post-production. Sony Vegas was initially a challenge for a group as we weren't very familiar with the software, but we overcame that through experimentation with our work. Trying out different effects, cuts, editing styles, and sounds, we were able to work our way through it. When it came to editing, this was where we really got to push our creativity towards our vision. Throughout this, I developed my skills in editing combined with a medium on how I was going to project my vision in our opening title, which was crucial in ensuring the satisfaction towards the final product. Everywhere you go these days, you can find technology anywhere, so it truly was an important factor in producing our opening title. Mainly through the production and post-production periods, technology played a big role in our work. Through production, it was important for us to use a camera that would capture the quality we needed and allow us to apply our vision. We used a Sony Alpha 6000 that did the job for us. As we also included a narration in our opening title, it was important that our recording would be of good quality that would let us edit the voice during post-production. Due to limited resources, we used the recording app on our iPhones. Overall production consisted of gathering material, and the use of technology let us do so. During post-production, as Sony Vegas was our editing software of choice, it also served as our main tool in tying together our vision. We wanted to create an eerie style to our opening title, and we had a very specific vision which Sony Vegas really helped us fulfill. With the use of different visual effects, we were able to create the look we were going for. For the narration, Sony Vegas was a tool for us to create the speakerphone-like voice we desired and wanted. Along with our recorded and edited material, we also included royalty-free ambient music that added to the overall eerie vibe of our opening title. It was very evident that throughout this project that technology that was not only integrated in our work, but a key tool that enabled us to project our vision. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you in Old Brook sometime soon.